eat.
Oh, really? Golden Corral.
So we go to Golden Corral, and of course, I've got this big entourage, and I got Master Auto, and we go and we sit down at the table. And Sensei's sitting there, and I said, Sensei, get whatever you want. Anything you want, you can get. He said, it costs too much. Okani taksan. I said, Sensei, no sweat, all free, eat all time. So he goes and he comes back with a plate full of food, all right? So he's eating, and I'm like, I can eat.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here watching him eat, and he is like taking his time, and he cleans the plate, right? And he's getting ready to take the plate back up to fill it up. I said, Sensei, no, get a new plate. He said, maybe no one to dirty up dishes. I said, taksan plates, no sweat, Sensei. So he goes back up, he gets another plate, and he goes and he fills the plate up again. And I'm like, okay, now here's this little body.
Yeah.
And he is stuck. I mean, he's eating everything. And he goes up about 3 times.
Really?
And then he goes and gets dessert. So he's getting like bread pudding, ice cream, there's a cobbler. And he's like, I'm like, I don't ever want to eat again.
Yeah.
He is like really pounding it away. And you're trying to figure out, where's all this going in this little bitty body?
Tapeworm?
Yeah. So then I take him to a Japanese restaurant, right? So actually it's an Okinawan restaurant because the ladies are Okinawan, the Yakitori house. And so they're talking to him, and they, he says to me, he says, I can get home all the time. And I'm saying, okay, so maybe just get a little bit, and then we go back train. He said, a little bit daijobu. So he gets a little bit of something. He gets, I think he got some soba and some other stuff, right? So we go back to the dojo, and we're training. And he says, go other place more better. And I said, other place? Sensei, what other place? He said, other place, all time eat. Golden Corral. He said, yes. So what he was saying to me was, he can get food
like that
in Okinawa all the time because he lives Okinawa. Yeah. He said he come to America, he want to eat American food. So I said, okay. So it was
funny.
So funny watching him eat.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing to watch him eat like he did. Wow. And then there was a time when, real quick, we were doing a seminar, and he had changed everything. So he had taught one way one year, and then the next year he changed. And I'm like, Sensei, you don't teach this way before. He said, this one more better. I said, but Sensei, you don't teach this way. This way you teach. He said, no, this way more better. So, okay. So I'm on the floor for 6 hours.
Oh, God.
And the floor is a concrete floor. It's a tile floor.
Hurts your legs.
So I'm like going through the katas, and he's making all the changes. And he's yelling at me.
Yeah.
Right? With all these changes. I'm saying, Sensei, you don't do like this before. So finally, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been there since 8. Mrs. Reps comes, and I said, good, you're here. You're on the floor, I'm sitting down. So he says, well, what's wrong? I says, no, you're on the floor, I'm sitting down. So I hobble off the floor, I go over to sit down, and Sensei says, okay, we do side. So we're doing chotokian no side.
Yeah.
Mr. Rep says, Sensei, this not do what we do. He said, yeah, this would more better. He said, no, Sensei, we do like this before. No. So they're arguing on the floor, and I'm just cracking up. So I get up and I go over and I said, now you know what I've gone through for the last 6 hours. He says, no. He says, Sensei, you don't do like this. This is not, no. This is bad. This is warui. He said, no, it's okay. Make more money this way. And George said, no. Mr. Rep says, no, Sensei, we do right. We do like you do. He says, okay, we do like this. So I'm like,
what?
Guys, we just changed this after 6 hours. Now we're going to go back to the way we originally had it. So then Mr. Rep comes over later and says, what we got to do is, before we start, is show him at that time we had VHS tapes. Show him the tape so that we can make sure that everything is on point when we get on the floor. Because what happens is what I said to you earlier,